Alrighty, what is up, guys? Last time we did some really convoluted puzzle discovery stuff. Figured out that Mary, that was her name, right? The victim, or was that the niece? Hold up here. Oh, I think we just got Miss Asher. Did we get a first name? I don't know if we even got a first name. Hold on. Dun, da, 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 da. Alice Asher. Mary. Why'd I go with Mary? It's the niece, isn't it? It was the niece. Last time we figured out that Mary Fisher was killed between 5:30 and 6 p.m. This time we're gonna question her ex-husband, Franz Asher, by, you know, questioning him. Thank you. No, excuse me. Do you really think that's what I wanted to do, game? Do you really think that's what I wanted to do? Apparently I'm in the way. No, I don't want to move here. Yeah, question Franz Asher. That's what I'm trying to do, game. Thank you. But it legit... Oh, there we go. I was going to say it wouldn't let me. But now it'll let me for some reason. Wasn't letting me do it.
This man is in rather bad state.
Hello. Okay, blood on your lip. Got that. Black eye. Got that. Torn up shoulder. Oh, is that what? No. Is that not what I needed? Torn up shoulder? Pretty sure torn up shoulder is a big deal. Yeah, there we go. Torn coat sleeve.
And he smells of alcohol.
Got into a good old brawl. Alright, let the questioning begin.
What were you doing yesterday at the time of the crime?
Can't recall.
Come on, my friend. Try to remember. It is important.
Yet the murder of someone's a little important.
But I don't remember a thing.
I see. But maybe you do remember threatening to kill your wife?
Damn.
So what? You shouldn't take things so seriously, sir. Nothing but empty threats. We didn't get on all that badly.
Are you often involved in fights?
I don't know what you mean.
Don't know what you mean when you have a black eye and a bloody lip, please.
Asha, look me in the eye and tell me that you were in a fight.
I'm looking. No, I wasn't in a fight.
You are right. Looking at the state of you, you did not defend yourself. So someone gave you a good beating.
A beating? No way. All right, he tore my coat and gave me a black eye. You see the state of him?
Oh, gotcha.
Very interesting. Who is the other that you struck?
Probably best if I tell you everything. Yesterday afternoon, I met Roderick Tanner. We'd bet on a dog fight together.
An illegal bet, naturally.
Yes, sir. Our dog won. Roderick got the money, but he refused to give me my share.
And you fought about it. What time was this?
Of course.
In the evening, about 6, I think. We were on the other side of town. You see, I couldn't have killed my wife.
So what do we do now, then?
Asher's alibi appears to be confirmed. All the same, I'm going to call and check that he did have a fight with this Tanner on the afternoon of the murder.
I still think it was the
You
fruits and
never
vegetables
trust
lady
this
over that
chap.
pound.
One thing is certain, Asher was a ruffian who used to beat his wife.
But he's not very educated. It certainly was not him who wrote the letter signed ABC. Let's resume, Hastings. We know the murderer pretended to be a customer. He did not kill her for money, that appears to be certain.
I agree with you on that point.
Question is, what did they kill her for?
The murderer left an ABC guide as a signature. Therefore, it's likely he wrote the letter.
Indeed, but that doesn't explain why and how he did it.
If it was a
You are
he at
quite
all.
right. Why he did it is a mystery. But as for how he did it, we do know enough to try and reconstruct the events.
Ooh, do we get to reconstruct the events? That would be fun. Ooh. Reconstruct the crime course of events by selecting the actions that killer may have executed. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Reconstruction, this is cool.
killer enters the shop.
Yep. With a cane, apparently. They definitely. I think they would have advanced. They would have talked to her first.
Mrs. Asher turns around to greet her customer.
Ask for cigarettes.
The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her.
First of all, this dude doesn't look like he's wearing gloves.
He then places the ABC on the counter before
Oh,
leaving.
maybe he is wearing gloves. It just didn't look
ABC
like he
was not
was because of
found like
the
that.
sepia tone
We
here.
are not far from the solution, Hastings. Would you mind if we thought about it a little more?
Reconstruction failed. What?
The killer enters the shop.
Okay, advance.
Mrs. Asher turns around to greet her customer.
Yeah. Asks for tobacco, obviously. Because she was turned around when he attacked
Asks
her.
for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her.
But why would he turn around with the book?
He then places the ABC upside
Oh,
down.
that's what it meant. Okay.
Everything appears to
I didn't
match
know that's
the
what it
crime
meant by
scene,
turn
Monsieur
around. I thought it meant he
Hastings.
physically turned
That is
around.
exactly what happened.
Gee, thanks, Gabe.
Asher has a strong alibi, and we don't have any other suspect. But what was the point
But we
of this crime?
do have a suspect.
She had no debts. She gave Franz Asher money regularly. She wasn't owed money. Nobody stood to gain anything.
No doubt about it, the murderer is insane.
And I fear that we had not heard the last of him.
I hope you're wrong for once.
What, you
Yeah,
mean
let's
that's
go
not
to
the end?
If we hurry, we should catch the 7:02 train. Are you coming?
No, unfortunately, I have to talk with Andover police.
See you soon then. Are you coming, Hastings? Let's go home. There's nothing for us here.
Okay.
Well, do you have any idea about the killer's identity?
The crime was committed by a man of medium height, with red hair and suspicious eyes. He has a slight limp on the right foot, and a wart just below his shoulder blade.
Poirot!
Mon ami, what do you want? You fix upon me a look of dog-like devotion and demand of me a pronouncement a la Sherlock Holmes. Now for the truth. I do not know what the murderer looks like, nor where he lives, nor how to set hands upon him.
What should we do then?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Do not be so impatient, Hastings. The killer will manifest himself soon enough.
I thought I heard the postman. Maybe there's some news.
Basically what Poirot's saying is that he's going to wait for them to kill someone else. Alrighty, off to the front door we go. Front door? Is that correct? Front door? Oh, or is the front door over on the left here? Wrong front door. Whoops. Back this way. Man, I haven't played a point and click in a really long time. This is actually kind of awesome. Why do all the notes come backwards?
Dear Mr. Poirot, well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. The end of our affair went like clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only just started. I would like to draw your attention to Bexhill-on-Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having a crazy time. Best wishes, ABC.
Great.
The next crime will be in Bexhill. We must warn Jap to Scotland Yard.
Oh,
Did
Off
the
to
letter
see Jap.
indicate anything that might help the police?
To be honest, I think we can already guess something about the next victim. But I need to think about it a little more.
okay. So it looks like we're leaving, huh? Oh, compare the new letter to the first one. Okay, well, where's the first letter? Better question, where are both letters? How do I compare them?
Daily Flicker, June the 22nd, 1935. Battle over control of bank system. What will the government do for money? Andover, murder of a tobacconist.
They must be on the desk. Why wouldn't the notes be on the desk, right? Thinking.
Let us examine this more closely.
There we go. What's this? Ah.
Dear Mr. Poirot, well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. The Andover affair.
Yeah, I know.
We're having a crazy time. Best wishes, ABC.
We. So there's more than one of them. There's more than one of them. Unless he's talking about himself and Poirot. Because that's,
Certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects.
yeah, the W's.
The W is not printed properly. The W is not
Question
printed
is, why aren't the
properly.
W's printed properly? Because they aren't in
Right.
either of
Let
them.
us compare this with the other letter.
But this one is. They're written differently.
Nothing to report for these characters. Let us examine another word.
But Weir is underlined because there's two
Let
of
us
them.
examine the characters in this word. Let us examine the characters in this word.
Thanks, I'm trying to. The eyes are bold.
Yes, this I is weird. Yes, this I is weird. Let us examine the characters in this word.
The apostrophes are bolded.
Let us examine
Poirot,
the characters
please.
in this word.
The comma's bolded. What else do we have? W's
Let
are
us examine
fine.
the characters in this word.
I wish I could examine the characters in this
Right.
word.
Let us compare this with.
Do we have a Weir in here? No Weir. I need to find a similar
Right.
word in both.
Let us compare this with the other letter.
Need to find a similar word in both. I. The I's are bolded here. At least they got that part right. But the W's are different. Come on. Kind regards, best wishes. The ABC, I think, is the only similarity. One's in. Oh no, they're both bolded. Man, my detective skills would be terrible. It would take me forever to figure things out. Because there's no Weir there. Well, what do you think? Well and wheel. No, because wheel's not in this one. I'm reading off the same thing. There's even a wheel in here anyway. What do you think? Believe I won this round. Andover. They both look the same, though.
Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual. Right. Let us compare.
See, I don't see a difference in the A's.
That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
But, oh, there's the W down here.
Right. Let us compare this with the other letter.
Does he have a wood in here? No, I think I can use any W, though.
Of course, the W characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects.
Okay.
I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Defects like what, though? The eyes, I guess.
Yes, this I.
Oh, is it gonna let me do that?
Right. Let us compare.
Because because there's only one bolded I here.
Yes. The I can...
Oh, it's gonna make me
My
do it the other
theory
way.
was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter.
Gee, thanks. Couldn't figure that one out.
Both letters were written on the same typewriter and show the same characteristics.
You surprise me, Poirot. You usually ignore material proof.
But there is nothing usual about this case, Hastings. Nothing must be overlooked.
Okay,
Let's now try and get our brain cells to work.
let's go. What's special about the Andover murder? Theft is not the motive for crime. Miss Archer lived in a squalid neighborhood. I wish I knew what the word squalid meant. I think Asher has something to do with it. Because the victim's going by ABC. And the victim's going by ABC. The murder was committed in Andover, and her name was Asher. There we go. We'll start with A. What can we guess about the next victim? That their name's going to start with a B. Yeah, there we go.
So, Poirot, have you found something?
Oui, I believe so. But I am afraid it is not enough to stop the murderer. Let us go and see Chief Inspector Japp. I will explain there.
Alrighty guys, this is where we're going to end things off for this session. A little shorter than the other videos, but next time we're going to go see Chief Detective Japp. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the series up to this point. Hopefully you guys will continue on with me when I continue. Until then though, peace.